Welcome back to my channel, my dear, sweet, and lovely viewers. As I've promised for a while now about how showing you guys how to nail different crypto jobs, remote jobs online. That's exactly what I'll be doing right now. So first thing, I'll be showing you some of the platforms where you should actually go to first, because before you even think of applying any job, firstly you need to know where to get the jobs to apply before you even think of how to now put in strategies on how to go about getting the jobs. So first thing first, I will go start by showing you some of the platforms you need to go to. Let me go to Twitter. Yeah, for those of you, as I've always said, follow me on Twitter. There are a lot of airdrops that I don't do the videos, that I just share them on my Twitter handle, because either it's something that is very urgent and I'm not chance to make a video. I just retweet it on my Twitter handle so that everybody, those who are following me, can just see it, and once they see it, they can just participate. You can see this. It's actually a domain, if domain airdrop. Just drop your domain name on Evmos, and you see, imagine 250 giveaway, 250 Evmos. You know what that means? That's over $600. So now, for Evmos, I will run a video on how to get your Evmos domain name as well. It will cost you nothing more than $5. So I will do a video on that as well. So watch, maybe after this video, I may run a video on how to get your Evmos domain name. So now, aside this, we just go for, let's go, let me go for those who don't know my Twitter username, this is it, official IB, at official IB. So that's my Twitter handle. So now let me take us to where we are actually going. Let's go at you. I will explain why I want you to go for this specific handles, and I'll tell you the difference between them and you just going for random project on CoinGecko. I don't you shouldn't It's not as if you should ignore the new tokens on CoinGecko or something. I know a lot of people prefer to just go to CoinGecko, search for new listed coin, then they will rush and go to those new listed coins. So when you come to pink sale, this pink sale ecosystem, you see, like this pink sale ecosystem now. Pink sale ecosystem, let me see if they even write there. We pink defi with our, yes, exactly. This is what I'm looking for. You see here, I know a lot of you don't know what launchpad means. What they mean by decentralized launchpad, it means this is, okay, let me even show you on Google so that it won't be as if I'm just, this was the video I was working on, so I had to leave it. I was kind of busy, and if I should run this video, I won't be able to run this particular one running right now, and I don't want to fail anymore. I've been failing promises too much about this video. So you can see they said platform that provide bulk tracking, code hosting, building and hosting, and so on. So the most important aspect is that, you see, Launchpad is like kind of platform, is web application or website, where which is created by some group of people. Okay, see, I'm even seeing something here. Develop and maintain software, open source software. It is develop and maintain. Oh, forget this. This one is just one. So in nutshell, to make it easy and concise and understandable for everyone, Launchpad is actually like a platform that is set aside by a particular project or group of people, which they set for the purpose of helping new projects to launch on their platform. Helping either they can make it in different form, either by running ICO for them, or IEO, initial exchange offering, or no, actually ICO, or initial coin offering, whereby sometimes some project don't have enough money to start up their project. So they can start by initial coin offering, whereby they'll just sell. They won't really sell. People will now buy pre-sale. You just buy pre-sale, you pay them without getting your token yet. It is when they finally raise funds. They use the launch pad to raise funds to fund the project. So that's why the people, those kind of people that run those kind of amounts, the first set of people that buy those kind of, they pay such amount of money, they are the ones that are called the private, That's called private sale. Then we have public sale separately. So private sale are most of the first investors that help projects raise funds. So now, this kind of launch part now, it means that pink sale is more like alpha project, alpha company that brings in different. eh, For example, let me make it clear. You know, in banks, banks have third party recruitment organizations whereby you see that in a bank, people are working in a bank, but you will notice that it is not the bank that actually employ them directly. They have third party companies, recruitment companies that will help them recruit staff, bankers, tellers especially. They help them recruit tellers. So that's how launchpad organizations projects are. So now, for example, the reason why I want you to go for pink sale is because pink sale, if you've been on DeFi and you trade a lot of the token, the gen tokens or shit coins as it may be, you must definitely know pink sale. And if you've been running pre-sale a lot, you know what pink sale is. So now you see the advantage of working with launchpad projects like this is that launchpads, they get a lot of, especially popular launchpad, they get a lot of offers. They get a lot of projects that want to launch on their launchpad. If you have a project that want to launch on your launchpad now, this is what the launchpad projects do. When you bring your project, they will give you conditions that okay, when you are recruiting community managers, for us to just be sure to some level on to have a lot of idea about your project, we have so people from our team. We'll send number of people from our team to join your team as community moderator, or they can send to join as social media manager, or different posts. You see the person they are sending to go work with those set of people, they are paying them. Pink Sale is paying that person that will be sent to, for example, let's say Evmos wants to launch their project. Evmos has not been existing, for example. So they now want to launch on Pink Sale Launchpad. So now Pink Sale will give them some of their own community moderators that they have already in their organization, for instance. They will send them to Evmos to work as community managers. Pink Sale will be paying those particular guys that were sent to Evmos, and when they get to work with Evmos, Evmos will still be paying them salary for working for Evmos. So that means they are working for both Pink Sale and Evmos, and they are earning from Evmos and they are still earning from Pink Sale. They can decide to give one. Pink Sale can decide to get 5 projects, and each person can be assigned to maybe 2 or 3 different projects. Pink Sale will pay them, and those 2 or 3 projects they are working for will also be paying them separately. And Pink Sale is aware of it. Yes, that's how they do their things. That's one thing about Launchpad. So that's the advantage of working for Launchpad. And one thing about Launchpad again, even if those projects that are launched on their Launchpad fails and all of them close down, and they don't have any project at hand, Pink Sale will still be paying their staff who were sent to other projects that failed. Even if they come back to Pink Sale that, oh, now we don't have any more work at hand, we don't have any project we are working with, Pink Sale will still be taking responsibility for their wages till they get more projects. The more they get projects and they assign you, the more income you get. So that's the thing. The only thing is just that if they don't have project at hand that they assign you to, you will only be earning just one wages, which will be paid by Pink Sale. So that's one thing about Launchpad. So that's the advantage of Launchpad over others. But for others that are just normal projects, they don't even want you to work for that project. They just say, if they don't even think, if you want to get more than multiple jobs with different projects, when you are telling them, even if you have a job at hand, don't tell them you have one. That's the truth. That's one compulsory lie that you must lie when you are looking for multiple jobs if you already have one at hand. So let them know you don't have any job and you are ready and willing to work from any time that they will give for you to work. You can do that. So once you say that and they agree that one, then you will now start sourcing on your own for another job. That's when you are working for just single projects and not launchpad. So that's one for you. Make sure you follow up on on Pink Sale. Why did I say you should follow up on Pink Sale? Is because Pink Sale now you will see different projects are being launched on You see, the shipping sale is proud to announce that so so has met the requirement and obtained the SAFU badge. So now you can see their fair launch starts in 20 hours, and this post was made 1 hour ago. So imagine they now tell you that so so this project NFT Music's BSc has met. So this one now you can just click on this project since they've not even launched on their launchpad. It's still a new project. You can just go on, click on this project, research on this project, read about them. What is this project about? What are the flaws? You can just go to the group, even if it means if you can't, you can just chat to the admin privately sometimes, or sometimes in the group you can just try communicating, start staying active in the group. Sometimes you don't even need to tell them that you want to be a community moderator. I've seen somebody that he just stayed active in the group. Once a new member comes, he just acts like a bot. Once a new member enter the group, you welcome him. Welcome to so so group. You are welcome to this. You really be glad to be here because this our project is. He takes the project like it's his own, even though he was not assigned to be a community manager. He just decided to choose and work like a community manager, even though he was not asked to do so. But he kept acting like that until the project themselves decide to send him the direct message that, guy, we want to take you as our community manager. Because how can you put a job on your head that you are not even being paid? You just kept doing this thing on your own alone. So doing that kind of thing alone can also earn you, but that one you need patience and you need determination. You need to be determined. So that's another way of nailing this job. So like this particular job now, this particular project now, you can see they will be running their fair launch. You can just read about the project. If you're somebody that knows how to read contract, if they already have their contracts dropped, you can read the contract. This is the soft cap. That's the amount they will be launching with. That's the soft cap. So 50 BNB. So you can read about it, read everything. If there is anything you notice that is not fine or that is wrong about the project or something that you can compliment, go to the group. Start chatting in the group. This project will be launching so wow, I will love this project. But I think admin, we need to check something. So you can even if you have something and you think it might cause FUD, that's fear of uncertainty and oh my god, FUD, fear of uncertainty, and I need to check. What the thing just skipped my head. Don't mind me. Sometimes you can just have things like that. It's like fear of uncertainty and doubt. So that's what they call FUD in crypto, and that means it can actually cause people from not buying a project. So and you don't want that because you are here to make them feel better so that they can take you as part of their team member. So now, when you notice such kind of thing, you can just go to the group. Wow, this project looks so great, and but I think the project will work more on some things that they've not really paid much attention to, which I would like to discuss with the admin. If admin don't mind, I would like to come to your DM to discuss with you better for some reasons. When you let him know that he himself will be interested in hearing from you, then when you go to his DM, tell him, I noticed this so so, you are not doing so so thing right. You can do it this way, you can do it that way, you can do it this way. When you explain to him in DM, explain better. When he gets the thing and the thing is you give him a very very reasonable something, you can tell him you really see that this project is exciting and you really want to be a part of the team. You don't mind to be a part of the team. Then you can discuss with him. He will definitely want to hear what you have to say. So that's one thing again. So and when you get that, another important thing you need to learn to do is negotiation skills. After you've convinced a dev or the admin of a project and they already have intention of taking you as a team member, it is now up to you to know how to determine how to negotiate your negotiation power. Now, one the yardstick I would like you to make, as I've said, is that the yardstick should be $50 minimum. It shouldn't take less than $50. Wages, that's weekly wages, $50 minimum. Don't take less than that because once you are taking less than that, it shows how you are just desperate for the job, which is very wrong. Once you make it so, it's not as if you make it in an aggressive way or something. You should be polite with the person. Just okay, I'm willing to take it, and I know the service I'll be offering for you guys. I know I will make sure I give you the best I can, and it will be a top-notch service, which I believe with time The project itself will want to increase my payment because of how good I will serve this project, because I will give it my best, my all. You sugarcoat some things, even, but not just sugarcoating. You actually need to work well for the project so that the it won't just be as if you're just collecting their wages and you're not really doing anything. It won't be fair. So it has to be rub my hand, I rub my back, I rub your back. It should be like that. So yeah, so you need to learn that power. And one thing, one very, very secret I'll tell you is, as I've said it before and I'll say it again, please and please and please don't be desperate. Don't be desperate. And again, even if you have one job, especially when it's not a launchpad job, please continue seeking for more job. Don't rely because this money these guys are paying me is enough for me. I'm getting almost 200, I'm getting like $200 every month. That's over 100,000 naira. This project can decide to collapse anytime and stop working. That's when you will now feel so, so, so bad. So it is always good to always have alternatives. Always have alternatives. Seek for more job. If one is paying, seek for another one. When you have one, two, the moment you gain one, it will be easy to get the second one will be very, very easy because you already have you already have the experience, you know how it works, you know how you did the first one, then you now build on the first one to get the second one. So that's how to go about it. So pink sale is one. Then another one I will show you, another platform you should follow when seeking for online job is there's another one we call it Trustpad. You can see they even said they are hiring. This is Trustpad. Trustpad is another launch pad where new crypto tokens launch their projects, BSC projects. So as you can see, it's all written all around them that we are hiring. You can even apply for job with them, which I myself, after the video, I'll definitely do that. I don't mind working with 10 jobs. I'll keep applying. As long as I come across new jobs, I'll keep applying, and I'll always go to the groups. I'll just stay active for some days before. Don't rush. You can't just join a group now and you start talking about getting a job. It doesn't make any sense. You should join the group, stay active for 2, 3, 4 days. Stay active, participate, talk about what is going on in the crypto space. Let them know in the group that yes, somebody new has joined this group and this person he knows a lot. He has been discussing about what has been going on in the market space and what is possibly going to happen again. You talk like somebody that knows what he is doing. The moment they keep hearing all this from you, they know that yes, no, this person knows what he's saying. And this is the third one actually, this gamify.org. It's even in you might like. You can see them here. Though I didn't let me even I didn't follow them on this account. I use my other Twitter account to do that. So now um as you can see, Trustpad, I don't even need to explain much because you can see we are hiring. It's clearly written there. So the same thing you did on as I explained on Pink Sale, you can actually come here to do the same. And there are a lot of these ones are for the launch pads. The first one, which is Pink Sale, then Trustpad, then GameFi. These are the launch pads that I just want to introduce to you. The GameFi is more about for game tokens. Game tokens. That's for most of these NFT gaming tokens and so on. So for where you can search for crypto jobs, there are a lot of sites, plenty of them, countless. So here we have, I will just give you like two or three. We have crypto job lists, crypto job lists. This is crypto job list. You can see crypto jobs lists. Yeah, this is it. So once you even tweet anything about crypto jobs list, now they will automatically comment on your group token and even possibly retweet even. I think they do that. So this is crypto jobs list. You see different type of crypto jobs here. You search. If you once you come here, I will even advise you go to their website directly. You can just click on their, I think this should be their website. Once you go to their website, you see a lot of crypto jobs that you can apply there. Okay, you can see Web3 jobs, crypto salaries, and so on. So these are crypto Web3 jobs. You can see here, this is community manager at Serial Network and so on. You can see the applicants, 131 people have, but don't always let this thing discourage you. So this 131 now, it doesn't mean if you apply, you can't get it. It might be that this Serial Network are looking for a lot of people. It might not be up to 50, it might not be 20, but always have the belief that you have a better chance of getting the job. And one important thing again, one very, 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 very key thing you need to pay attention to is um your CV, curriculum vitae. Please, it is very key. If you one thing, if you don't have if you don't have a good CV, you don't have working experience, what you need to use now is your typing skills. What using your sense, using your head to convince them in the group. When you talk about things you know in the group, you talk about what is going on in the market, what this project is about, what you think about this project, how you think this project can grow, and so on. And they don't even need to see your CV. Nobody will be interested in your CV because from what they are hearing from you, the practical things that are coming out of you has shown that you know what you are doing. They don't need you to drop your CV before they know that yes, this person qualifies for our job. But when you know that yes, you have a lot of experience, you have something to tender to back up your knowledge, then you can have a resume. I would prefer you have a resume than a curriculum vitae. If you don't know the difference between curriculum vitae, that's CV, and resume, I have a video on that. You can watch my video on the difference between resume and curriculum vitae. Resume is something that you need to be using resume because sorry. And see, if you check things like here, they even put the salary range for some of the jobs. You can see 60,000, though these ones are not the community manager, I think, but these are more of engineers. So that's why you see their rate is very, very high because they are developers, engineers, scientists, and so on. So as you can see, this is another very good platform where you can check for jobs. So another one again, as I said, is that GameFi, which you've seen, and the GameFi, sorry, GameFi is a launchpad. Another platform where you can actually look for job is Web3 Career. Let's search for Web3 Career. Web3 Career. Oh, sorry. At the call. So my data, my network was disconnected. So Web3 Career. Yeah, this is it. So this is Web3 Career. You can check on their platform as well. Their website is always somewhere here, always on the page. Just check. You see, just click on the web link. Click on the link. It will redirect you to their website. That's where you can always see some of their things. This one, this is not the job site. Okay, sorry, this is it. Start your Web3 career, Web3 developer for designer, non-tech, internship. Yeah, you can go from, if you don't have experience, you can start with internship. And yes, thank God, this came to my mind. But something you need to actually know again is there are times that you can actually start some projects as free worker, working for free. That's free agent. You just start like maybe you don't have experience and you so need the job. You can tell them you don't have the experience, but you have so much passion for crypto and you have so much passion for this project. You just want to be a team member of this project because of the love you have for this project and you are willing to work for free. You are willing to start the job for free and you believe that when they see how good you are with your job, they will be the one to even choose to even pay you a very good amount of money because you will give your best to the project. You can actually do that as well. So that's another another way of actually getting jobs online. So again, you not just Discord, as I said. Like for example, let me do another way of getting the jobs, which I said earlier is CoinGecko. So let's go to CoinGecko. Or Coin Market, CoinGecko, Coin Market, any of the two, CoinGecko. But let me use CoinGecko. I won't be using top gainers. I'll be using new tokens. Coin. Let me just CoinGecko new listing. Just go to new listing first. Once you get to new listing, look for projects with new listing. Look for the ones with very good volume, not the ones that you start the job and they won't be able to. They can't afford to pay your salary. No, good volumes. You can go to, you can pick. Have a strategy. That's another thing you need to learn. Have a very good strategy. This is not what I'm looking for. Have a very good strategy. Pick like 5 projects. Learn what you can learn about them. These are the new tokens. Learn what you can learn about those 5 projects. Then go to each of their platforms, Telegram or Discord, whichever one you feel has a more active community. Hit on that place. Talk in the group, communicate, be active. Let them know, okay, this and this is how you can contribute to the project, and so on and so forth. Let them know how 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 much quality you possess. As you can see, these ones are, I think that of coin market will be better. Coin market, cap. Just like coin market new listings. Coin market new listing. So these are the new listings. When you come to the new listing, what I expect you to do, as you can see, fully diluted market cap. You can see this one. The volume is actually traded just 154, but the fully diluted, it shows that people trade this token very well. So you can just pick this one as one, then look for another one with very good, then this Lame 2, then you can go for this 3, then 4. You can pick like 5. When you pick like 5 good projects, go and make some research on them. For example, when you pick this one, go here, then check the projects. What is it about? Then go to their Twitter handle. What are they planning? If you want to check their Twitter handle, if you don't know how to do that, let me show you where to check. Come to this is community. You can actually click on community. Click on community. Oh, sorry, I picked the wrong community. I'm coming back. If you come down, this is where you come. This is the overview of the project. Click on more info. Actually, on mobile you should see it separately. I can't remember clearly, but on mobile you should see something like I can't remember. Just click on their social media handle. You see something that relates to their social media handle. You see it there. So once you see it, it's like they don't even have, it's not showing. They don't have it yet. CoinMarketCap are yet to update their. Okay. This is, yes, you see something like this on your mobile, just like this, the way they are. Then click on community. The community may lead you to Telegram. Okay, this one is their Twitter handle. Fine, perfect. So here now, you can see a very good community. They have 35,000 followers. Having 35,000 followers for a new project is very, very fair. So here, you can just check. We are excited to announce that the Ocular Fusion Mining official phase is coming soon. Okay. Then you can also look out for new project. You can see here, they said last week I also went to the MSC community for AMS session. You can check and read out, go through what they are planning to do, what they have been posting, to see the kind of project. Check for flaws in the project. Check for flaws where they are going wrong. what you think you can correct on the project. It is very important. So that is where you hold on to. Take it as your own weapon to go and hit on the admin, how to win their heart. That's what you use to win the heart of the admin. So that's how you need to go about getting crypto jobs online. So now, um, I'll make a list, or better still, I think this video is actually enough. I don't want the video to be longer than it is already. But most importantly, important thing I know is a lot of you have not worked as a community moderator or any remote or crypto job online. To really get a very job, the best thing you need to do, your best bet, your best way of hitting this job, I repeat, your best way, don't don't have much of your focus on just the money first. To be very, very honest with you, the the best way of hitting it first is starting as a volunteer. When you start as a volunteer, you work for free. When you work for free, when you give your best, as I said, I told you I have a friend that he will just be working as a community moderator. If he was not even assigned as a community moderator, once somebody just come in, he will say, welcome to our channel, so thing. You can come here anytime you have any issue, any question or any query. You can open a ticket in so server, follow this, follow. He will give them this instruction of everything to do. That's how they employed him. He worked like that for like a month without anyone asking him to do anything. He just kept doing it on his own. You can do that, and you can as well chat them up and tell them you can work as a volunteer so that you can gain knowledge. So when you gain knowledge, you believe that when they see how the quality of the service you render in the community, they will they will want to employ you because you believe you give them top-notch service. So if you do all those things, that's how the way to get a job. But when you start by saying, if it's not $200 per month, I will not do this work, then you are not ready. That's the truth. Anybody that tells you that without experience, without anything, you can just tell them to pay it and they'll pay, it's a lie. There is nobody that is willing to just pay you such amount just easily when you don't even have much knowledge of what you are even applying for. So that's the truth. You need to take the steps gradual. You need to do that. So that's I just hope this video help you guys and you paid attention to it and you don't act like a desperate person anymore. You need to work on how to do this thing and stop being desperate. So thank you very much for watching the video, guys. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button if you're yet to, and also turn on notification. Then share with your friends and family because this video will go a long way to help them, even though it's very long. It's just that sometimes you need to explain some things quite better for people to understand more. So, and make sure you follow up on all those websites I drop as well. The Web3 jobs, the crypto jobs, then the GameFi, then all those individual platforms, the Launchpad, Trust Launchpad, and Pink Pink system, Pink Sale rather. So because even the Pink Sale, I'll also work on them as well myself and apply for more jobs. So that's how I go about it too. There is nobody that will tell you that the money they have is enough. No, we are all broke. We need more money. That's the truth. So take care of yourself, guys. I wish you all good luck and I wish you all the best in your journey of getting your crypto jobs online. So thank you very much for watching the video, guys. Wish you all the best. I can't wait to start hearing testimonies. I got a job, I got a job, I got a job. That's what I want to be hearing from my next video. So bye, guys.